Alec Totting continues to go with youth. 20-year-old Darren Hill takes over in goals from Miles Hogarth. Former Rangers midfielder Neil Murray is also included. Robbie Henderson is out for Rovers. They've scored 8 goals in the last 2 games. 5 have come from the Andy Smith-Nacho Novo partnership. And match referee for this crunch game is George Clyde. Perhaps the best thing for young Darren Hill was to get an early touch to settle his nerves, but I'm not sure how he fancied the prospect of facing Novo in full flow. Falkirk's defenders here might have made him even more nervous, but he passed his first test brilliantly. Novo way through for the Spaniard that time, and Falkirk came close to opening the scoring midway through the first half. Stephen Craig set up Ricky Waddle, Sammy Monin and then Mark Miller combined to keep Rovers' goal intact. An encouraging start for both sides, and the game improved as it progressed. Certainly Monin improved, as Kevin Christie was to find out. Following the 6-1 defeat by Clyde in midweek, the Falkirk players were doing their best to make it up to their fans, and probably their manager as well, Lee Miller with the header. But a case of so far, so good for Jockey. Falkirk have the youngest team in the First Division. The average age soars though when Kevin McAllister plays, but when he can play like this, it's hard to keep him out of the team. McAllister was starring for Falkirk before half of his teammates were born. The old man can still teach them a thing or two. But despite McAllister's best efforts, no goals at half-time, although we didn't have long to wait for the opener. And what a goal it was from Lee Miller. Nine minutes later, and it was Miller time, as the striker had the bottle to go in where it hurts. The fans would raise a glass to him later, no doubt. Falkirk, 2 up. Rovers were backed by a good support and refused to give up, and with 18 minutes left, Andy Smith struck from every striker's dream distance. Darren Hill and his defence conducting the inquest, Smith's predatory instincts as sharp as ever. More from McAllister now, and more sleight of foot. Although with no obvious target in the middle, he was forced to go it alone. In the end, an important win for Falkirk, but Rovers now with a mountain to climb.
Yeah, I thought the result today typified everything about Falkirk, really. You know, ability, great fitness, tremendous application, will to win, and I thought it was a real team effort from everyone concerned, really, and the lads have proved how good they can be.
Lee, you must be delighted with that result.
It was a great performance for the boys. They fought right to the final whistle, battled hard for each other. We were really pleased with the result.
2 goals for yourself?
Aye, just keep coming. That's had a wee drought for a wee while there, but starting to get back into it.
We knew it was going to be a hard game. We knew it wasn't going to be the kind of game we had a fortnight ago against them. And the result then counted for nothing for, you know, for the way the game was.